Recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. This is Bill Apter reporting down here at Apter's Alley. And thank you so much for all your great comments on the question that I asked. And I said, you don't have to be serious on it. On my Twitter feed, on my X feed, rather, and my Facebook page about who is Adam Pearce talking to now that WWE is part of Endeavor, UFC, etc., TKO. So I got some great responses, very, very creative responses. And so bear with me while I go through my feed here. A lot of people thought it's me. So I I cannot confirm or deny it. So I'm going to be looking down at my cell phone here with some of the great responses here, so I can read them to you. Jack Tunney, it would be pretty incredible. Outback Jack? No, don't think so. Maybe there was never someone on the phone, and Adam is hearing voices in his head. From Adam Pearce. Why don't you just ask me? I don't want the direct answer. It's not going to be funny enough. He's probably getting an earful from Dana White about Matt Riddle. Okay. Another one, the ghost of Jack Tunney. Mr. Teddy Long is on the side of the other line, player. That's great. Don't forget to, by the way, to follow us on Wrestle Binge, Sportskeeda Wrestle Binge on YouTube when I do the Time Machine with Mac Davis and Hala Hala, Teddy Long, and also Unscripted Live every Tuesday night, Eastern Time at 11 p.m. Well, yeah, night and p.m. That makes sense with each other. Okay, so some more of the answers here. The Cobra Commander. Okay. Terror Rising. Oh, do you people know who Terror Rising was? I just heard, was that you, Michael, who just shouted out? That was Triple H when he was being trained in the Killer Kowalski school. Boy, that goes. Oh, Charlie from Charlie's Angels. The Angels don't listen to him anymore. Here's a good one. See if you can see this. Shane McMahon. Maybe. The anonymous WWE general manager, right? We forgot about that one, didn't we? The Mafia. Joe Rogan. That's another good one. My guess is the ghost of Tom Joad. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know who Tom Joad is. William Regal. Now that would be great. A great way to bring William Regal back onto back on the air again at Raw and SmackDown. I like those. Oh my goodness. Here's a guy with the phone. Remember this guy? His name was and still is Paul Heyman. So by the way, if let's get the camera back in focus here. There we go. Autofocus. I love it. Microsoft webcam. Ted Turner. That's another interesting one. There's another one saying it's me. Here's one who says it's Hornswoggle. So we're going to keep doing this till we get 1,000,000 of these. So if you want to answer, go to my Twitter X handle, which is at Apter, APTER 1 Wrestling, the number one, Apter 1 Wrestling on Twitter, or hit me up on Facebook here. Let's see if I can find a couple of others here. Those were on my X feed. Let's see some of them on Stitch. The advice is quite similar. Not sure I understand that one. Probably you, Bill Apter. Damien Demento or Rocco from Legion of Doom. The Grand Wizard of Wrestling. Oh, now there's a classic. Another one for Jack Tunney. So far, Jack Tunney's got a lot of these. The Righteous Reverend Diamond Mike, Esquire, MD, every man's nightmare and every lady's dream. And that was sent by Diamond Mike Allen, old friend. A panda. Okay, Dan Severin, one of my favorite old enemies there. Long story on that. We'll tell. I assumed that he was talking to you this whole time. Okay. And again, from Adam Pearce, why not just ask me, wonderful Willie? Here's another one for Teddy Long. And here's another one, Jim Wilson saying, Bill Apter, it's got to be you because no one knows more than you. Well, thank you. Big Ray Hernandez, the laptop, aka former Raw general manager. It's going to be the same power structure. It's what the JCP sale to Ted Turner should have been, Jim Crockett Promotions. Not sure I get that. Oh, it could be customer support. That's a good one. Metal Maniac says it's him. I don't know if I believe that. Brian Muir says it's Dana White. Glenn Ingram, my friend, says it's his mum. I like that one. Dixie Carter. I hadn't heard that. Nick Goulas. Matt Brock. Liz Hunter. You're old fans of the magazines, you know what I'm talking about. Vince Russo. Bro, that might be possible. Paul Heyman, who then has to run it by Roman Reigns. Glacier. Okay. Brooklyn Brawler and Road Dogg. That could be Road Dogg there. Brooklyn Brawler is no longer with the company. UFC legend and WCW hardcore champion Tank Abbott. Here's my favorite one. This was sent in by Andy Guidon, Taylor Swift. Could end it at that one. So if you'd like to chime in on this, which I hope you will, you can go to my Facebook page and comment on there, or go to Apter One Wrestling. I'm looking for the hit record button off here. Apter One Wrestling, APTER 1, the number 1 wrestling on X. And don't forget, I have been wonderfully, well, it's a good word. It's wonderful that I've been working for the great people over at Sportskeeda for almost 2 years now. And they open their arms to me, and I love the team there. So subscribe to Sportskeeda Wrestling. What does that mean? What does Sportskeeda mean? Let's see if you know, okay? You tell me what Sportskeeda means. You can do it right down here, or my Facebook page, or at Apter One Wrestling on X. And don't forget to subscribe to Sportskeeda Wrestle Binge on YouTube. A lot of this current stuff I've been doing for almost 2 years is exclusively on that platform. And I appreciate you following me here on my personal BillApter.com One Wrestling in honor of Bob Ryder channel. All right, going to hit that off button. And oh, I forgot to say what? Looking at the director. Oh, see you and you and all of you at the matches.